Hello and welcome to Battle Magic Update 7 and 8. Yes, this is a double one. In other words, I didn't do one on Monday. I did a sort of visual one on the upgrade blog, which will be linked in the bottom in the description, but I did not actually make a video for it. And so, since this is the month of July, it's kind of the first update in a long while, in a week, I have a lot to show you all, so let's get started. First thing to show you all is notice how the text actually looks. You can read it. It fits inside the box as well. It looks a whole lot nicer. It still disappears when you walk away from wherever the tutorial is supposed to appear. So that way it's not always at the top there like it should be. In other words though, it works really well. As you can also see here at the bottom, your levels for your spell schools are formatted and fit much nicer as well. Really happy about that. Those are kind of the smaller things that have happened since last Friday, and some of the bigger things are I actually finished up some of the, actually all of the single spell menu. In other words, this little box down here. All of these are finished for each and every single spell. They'll show you what the spells cost, generally describe what the spell does, and depending on which colors it uses, it will tell you what those colors do. And even further, I actually managed to get it to highlight what bonuses you can apply right now immediately based on your levels of spell schools, like shown here at the bottom. So for instance, if we do blue 3 times, that's Q, Q, Q. It's a heal spell. It heals the friendly target's health. In this case it does 10 health restored. And in order to show you this, I actually had implemented a little temporary debug thing where my health constantly depletes. So right now my health bar is empty here. It should be here. So let's see what happens. We hit the spacebar to select the spell. And now you can see that there's a little selection red circle around where my mouse is. This lets me know that if I try clicking here, that nothing's going to happen because I'm not selecting an applicable target. And as soon as I highlight myself, the player, it turns green, letting me know that, okay, I can cast a spell on me. And I do, flashes green, and you can see my health bar filled up a little bit. It's perfect. I even ate up some mana, and my mana regenerates slowly over time. Everything is working as it should. And I got this to work for a couple other spells. I didn't get all of the spell effects complete, but another one that does work is heal over time. Heals me 5 health per second for 1 second. A really tiny amount, as you can see. And to show off how cool it is, if I level up my quas well a little bit, it's now level 2 quas, level 3. Actually, I should heal about 50 health. And indeed, my health bar went up to 50. Now, if we look at restore mana, that should restore some of my mana, 50 to be precise, and I have it costs me 5 less to cast a spell. So, like that, mana bar is full. Pretty neat. And if I level up my exert all the way, my heal over time now does 15 health per second for 7 seconds. I just like how it works. It just works. This is something I got done pretty darn recently. Again, the spells effects to work and have them kind of be working with each other and based off of each other, because it's just kind of confusing the first time I've ever had to create basically a spell engine, as it were, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm liking what it's doing, where it's going, and I'm looking forward to, like, I'll be able to get everything like I want out of it in a reasonable amount of time, and that's really exciting. As far as that goes, I suppose I could show you the rest of the spells. Like, there's a stun, status cleanse, damage over time, armor melt. If I do a couple different colors, it turns white. Those are kind of like a mixed spell because they have 3 unique colors in them. And once it actually gets ready to be play tested by people, in fact, I will put this one up for grabs online. You can download this and try it for yourself and have fun trying to cast a couple spells and maybe crashing the game. I don't know, there might be something. Something somewhere that will end up crashing the game. Because I know I am not perfect, and who knows, maybe something got missed along the way. So that's basically it. I didn't sound like much, but really that took a lot of work, and I'm really happy with where it's at. And right now I should be able to implement the rest of the spells just as I go along, just kind of plunking away at it. I want to get by next Monday, I want to get more spells done. I'm actually saying just more. I'm not saying all of them. I would like to see all of them, but I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to get them all. And if I do, that's awesome. If not, I will be happy with whatever I get done. So just keep plunking away. The next one I'm working on is Overheal, which will actually buff up your health beyond the base 100, so that way you can have up to like 150 health, and it'll kind of work for all your teammates as well. So that'll be an interesting spell to work with. I just about have it done. I almost finished that one up last night. And from there, I'll probably start working on Wex, like Stunned and Status Cleanse and Armor Melt and Damage over time. At which point, I'll need to create a basic enemy, and that's another thing I want to create by Monday. Just needs to have some HP, draws like a little square somewhere, so that way I can practice killing it, destroying it, practice targeting it with damage spells, and practice practice this targeting thing for enemies to see if it's red over on top of me but green over on top of them, and kind of the same for healing spells, which will be green on me and red on them. And that's pretty much it. If I manage to somehow get all of that done by Monday, a bonus point would be to work on more visual effects for some of the spells, like I was showing earlier. Like I can cast Fire Strike, like it ate up my mana, but it didn't show anything. It doesn't do anything. Or even heal over time. Once it gets applied, like there is no visual effect. I would love to see a little visual effect applied to let you know, like, yes, you're still getting healed 25 health per second. Maybe to extrapolate it further to show how much time is left, but at least for eventually I would like to see just a little graphical visual saying like, hey, look, you're getting healed, to let you know what's kind of going on. Because it'd just be silly to try to remember everything that's going on to you. I do like the healing spells that have flashes green and flashes blue to restore mana respectively. Anywho, that's it. I will let it close by letting you read the second tutorial part. That's basically all I have to say about that. And yes, thank you for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at my blog, which will be in the description. I can't wait to get more of this done, and my goal for this month, because that's right, this is the first update for this month. Technically I didn't do Monday, but my goal for this month is to get the single player completed, and further on extrapolate that to online multiplayer, provided I have the time and resources, which right now, who knows? Certainly not planning on it, but you never know what might happen. Might somehow magically get everything done and everything will just fall right into place, but in my experience that's not going to happen. So most likely it'll just be a single player sort of random dungeon adventure that you can go on. Although a multiplayer cooperative game would be really, really fun to play, I do believe. So that's that. Thank you for watching.